from Beauty and the Beast wasn't really as bad as we thought. Since Disney's Beauty and the Beast came out, a lot of people, including filmmakers, has been debating whether Gaston is an actual villain or not. Is he a bad guy? Maybe. Can we really call him a villain? I don't think so. First of all, I would like to compare him with other villains from Disney World. He didn't kill his own brother and blamed it to his nephew. He didn't kidnap a girl to use her magical hair. He didn't manipulate a girl only to rule a kingdom. He didn't turn kids into donkeys and sold them. He didn't commit genocide. The point is, Gaston isn't made just to be a villain. In fact, his whole character was first made before they decide he's the villain. Belle's end was supposed to be, and his existence isn't focusing on being evil. He was just a human with his flaws. Now let's talk a little about Gaston himself, and his social life, and his personality in general. Gaston is the hero of the town, admired by everyone, and his best friend is a dwarf. Even for someone who people call arrogant, I think that says something else. He's humble, yes, he beats the crap out of him, but in Disney World it's more of goofing around. He even does it to his other friends. Just a note for those who says he beats Lefau for being a dwarf and only on his friends. His close friends notice how he never beats up anyone in the bar, except them who would say he thrown the chess table at that guy. But in fact the guy was cheating in the game. Gaston went easy on him, because, if it was the Old West, he would be dead. He's even polite with strangers in the village. In the opening number he says, "Excuse me and please let me through," instead of shoving people off his way, because he's a strong, handsome, huge, beloved guy now. A lot of people are saying the village likes Gaston only for being handsome and strong, but is it really just that? First, France at that time had a problem with wild animals such as bears, and we can see a bear's head in Gaston's wall. He protects the village. Also, the village is poor, as Bill stated. Gaston also feeds his village. He's not only hunting for himself, that's for sure. And in the full version of the song he was called that hero next door, and I'm pretty sure he's not a hero for being handsome or hunting for sport. He did more than that, and when the villagers believe they're in danger, they count on Gaston to protect them. Not because he's beautiful. The guy has proven himself to the village in countless of his heroic stories before the events of the movie. Notice how Gaston is a serving member for his community, something Disney villains aren't so good at. Now I would like to point out the similarities in Gaston and the Beast. The Beast had those gentle objects in the castle telling him to be a better person every day for 10 years, and that really didn't work with him. Hell, he almost killed Belle because she entered that room. Really, if she didn't dodge that hit she would have been dead. Only because he's quick-tempered. The Beast had all the chances to become a better person and he barely changed. Gaston, on the other hand, was surrounded by jerks, yes. Jerks. After Belle rejects him and publicly humiliated him, he goes to his tavern yelling how no one says no to him and all, but whatever, it's pretty clear for him that he can't get all he wants, and that's life. He have to get used to this change.